Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 189. Happy Friday, you lot. Hope you're all having a great final work day, school day of the week, whatever it is. Today's going to be a bit of a monumental one, just for the fact that we're going to get the most progress out of any Ipswich Town Evo'S that I've had for the entire game cycle, which is brilliant. And we're also going to open an absolute shed load of player picks today, so please enjoy. If you do enjoy, do me a small favour and hit the thumbs up button. If you're feeling kind, you're feeling generous, help me get some likes on this episode. That'd be brilliant. And subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. So, we're going to... Honestly, the amount of player picks and chopping and changing between bits and bobs here across this 15-minute episode, I can't exactly remember when I did each and every bit, so you'll have to bear with me as I was filming this last night and now recording doing the actual filming part of the green screen lasty for you guys mid-afternoon on Thursday. So, yeah, got to get a little bit ahead. As you're watching this, I'm going to be in London for the day, which is a scary thought. No, it's fine. I love going to London. But you'll see more about what that's for in the future, which is quite exciting. But let us crack on, shall we? So the big news in the Ipswich Town world of Ultimate Team is that we finally got an inform this year. We finally got a player in the Team of the Week. Omari Hutchinson, who is a young lad on loan from Chelsea, scored twice and got an assist in a big 6-0 win for us against Sheffield Wednesday last weekend. And EA finally decided, I mean, I did sort of push it quite a little bit on social media to hopefully tag them to get them to sort of make sure he's in. But he got in. He's an 85 rated inform. And the great thing about that is that he can actually fit into a couple of the Evo'S to turn him into a FUT birthday like 90 rated card, which is so sick for me because I don't get that opportunity with like Ipswich Town players. And yeah, so I finally get to enjoy a little bit of evolutions, which is really, really nice. So as you will have seen there in the first little batch of player picks, I got an 89 Rord Ultimate Birthday cards, duplicate. So stuck that back into an 89 exchange, got an 88 from it and 50 other cards. So that was really good. And then I was able to craft another 8 player picks. It's random. I normally do these in batches of 10s or 20. But the fact that I've got 2 batches of 8 simply means that I was running out of non-rares. That would have literally been the case. So yeah, we can, of course, hopefully pack ourselves Omari Hutchinson this week, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to go out and buy him today because I couldn't wait any longer. So there will come a point where I get a first owner one this week and I'll be a little bit gutted because I've already bought him and Evo'd him. But this is the other monumental upgrade that we're going to be able to do. We're going to be able to put Jack Taylor into the weak foot peak, and that's going to turn him from what was originally like a 67 or 69 rated card. We then put him up to an 84 in the Winter Wildcards. And as you can see now, we've now got an 89 rated Jack Taylor, 2 playstyle pluses, nearly a member of Club 80. To be honest, one of the best things about Jack in real life is his shooting. So that to be his lowest stat is kind of laughable to me. So yeah, that's a bit weird. That's just how we've ended up building the Evo, I guess. But yeah, we've got actually a really good CDM centre mid kind of card there. So I'm buzzing about that as well with a 5-star weak foot and 2 playstyle pluses. So it's gone well. It's gone very well. That one was super simple to get as well. That was just a couple of excuse me, sorry about that. That was just a couple of squad battles matches, like 3 or 4 maybe, and that got that entire Evo done. Gone for an 84 to an 89. Which is very nice. Thiago Silva in this pack right here. What was this pack right here? Oh, it's another 51 player pack. So I did decide that I wanted to do loads of player picks today, as I've mentioned. The way that I get that done is by exchanging 89 rated cards. Now, I probably, excuse me, a little bit of a cough coming on. I hope that doesn't get too bad. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? But what did I do? Oh, so I think I put in 5 89 rated cards that I already had in the club. Whether that be a lot of them were Ultimate Birthday, and they didn't have to be duplicates. So I put like Rord and Sorloth and things like that into player picks. Ones that I already had that were just untradeable that I'm sure I could pack again. Great start to player picks, by the way, but great start to this batch of 20, and 88 and a 90 in the first two. That almost makes it worthwhile straight away. But yeah, so I did that like with like 5 89s that I had in my club, and then I realized I have coins. I have 300,000 coins at my disposal. So what I did was, I think in a minute, in a little while, you'll see that I've gone out and bought. Did I buy 5 or did I buy 7? I might have bought like 7 Milinkovic-Savic's, who is, of course, an 89 rated. Like the cheapest 89 rated there is, being an Ultimate Birthday card. So, yeah, I did that. Oh, another Ultimate Birthday there in Statch. Not bad. And another one in Sorloth right there. This was a great batch. A really, really good batch of just high rated and special cards. I liked it a lot. But yeah, buying loads of Milinkovic-Savic to basically literally just put into the 89 exchange over and over because I fancied it and I wanted to get loads of player picks. You never know what you're going to get from that. Obviously, the gamble of that is that you're wasting your coins to get untradeable stuff. But if we ended up getting ourselves an Ultimate Birthday icon or something from it, it would be like incredibly worth it. And of course, what we would do is we'd top the fodder up in our club. So from an 85 plus player pick here, we get ourselves a Josh Kimmich. Lovely. And yeah, this is where I go out and buy. I just go shopping for one player in particular, and it's just Milinkovic-Savic, who I was picking up for just shy of 25k. So yeah, you can see my coin balance absolutely dwindling, but it doesn't matter too much. You know, we bought 5, 6, 7 of him, whatever it was, and just popped them into the 89. I don't really care. The only thing I was saving my coins for was to buy a big untradeable pack in the store, so it don't really make much difference, right? I can get use out of it now. Maybe get something in the 51 player packs, and then definitely get something in the player picks. So that's the fun route that I decided to go down for today. I'm not sure if I show you all of these 51 player packs. Not all of them are amazing. And sometimes they are just that means to an end. But every now and again, you'll get like an 87 rated inform. Lovely. Can't complain whatsoever. So I think this was during the afternoon on Wednesday, just before the new Team of the Week came out, which is why I got that Juanmi. And then some of the filming was done on Thursday morning or whatever. So yeah, but being away on Friday is why I needed to get slightly ahead of the content. I kind of wanted to title this video something about like opening 100 player picks. You'll see that I went down the route of an Evolutions kind of title in the end. Because when I counted up the player picks I did, I think it was like 80 something. And then I could have maybe added in like the Team of the Week player picks and the 85 plus player picks, but I don't think I would have quite got to 100. So I didn't want to completely lie to you guys. In the title, although it probably would have been just fine because who's counting, right? But anyway, we do get ourselves the UCL Futra, which I was quite happy about, to be honest. I know he's been a very common one for you lot over the last week, but I'm glad that we've got him, and I reckon at some point he'll be able to go into a sick Evo to maybe get him up to like 5-star, and increase that shooting and passing and stuff, because his dribbling and pace is already great. So I just reckon we've got a star on our hands there somewhere. A nice Evo that would turn him into something really cool with that cool dynamic image. Another decent batch, I have to say. I've seen a Rodri there as well, a couple informs, and a couple walkouts. It's just not a bad batch, is it? I don't know how much Futra goes for. I'm sure it's probably not that much now, considering there's a better version out, and he's been in packs all week, and everyone seems to say he's one of the easier ones to pack. But yeah, a couple 89s in that little batch right there, which was lovely. And what looks to be a little bit of a beast. Anyway, so the new Team of the Week was out. I did buy Amari Hutchinson. He was going for like 50, 60k at one point. I just couldn't wait any longer. I ended up getting him for 35k, which is like 10k more than what he's probably settled at now as a base Team of the Week type thing. But he's going straight into birthday magic. Amari, you're going to turn into a pink Ultimate Birthday Evolutions cards. and we're just going to have to work to get that one done. Now, it requires, I don't know, like 12 to 15 games, something like that. A little bit of mix of squad battles, a little bit of mix of rivals champs. So we did the first batch because that was just squad battles needed. And as you can see, Amari is up to an 87. The next one will be done in tomorrow's episode when I need to actually qualify for the weekend league, right? So I'll do that tomorrow for you, and we'll get stuck into that. And he should turn into a 90 next, and then get the added playstyles and added stats in the final part of the evolution. The only thing about that card is that it will end up just having like 80 shooting. There was no other Evo that could turn him into like 90 shooting or anything like that. Maybe at some point in time we'll be able to get something that can upgrade him still, but we will have a 5-star skills, double playstyle plus, 2 good playstyles as well in rapid and long ball plus, with loads of pace, loads of dribbling, 5-star skills. So, yeah, some nice playstyles too. So we will have a pretty cool Ipswich Town card that we can use in the middle with our other pretty cool Ipswich Town card in Jack Taylor. Got a couple of walkouts in that one right there. That's an 84 times 4, so we're not going to complain about getting any form of walkouts in that one. Another Team of the Week player pick, just an 85. I'll take Greaves from Hull City. It actually doesn't look like a bad centre-back. I wonder if he could go into an Evo. If he could, he'd actually probably be really, really good. Another 85 plus player pick now then. Give me something great. Oh, I saw the Ultimate Birthday and I thought maybe we were getting like an icon or something. You just see that tiny bit, don't you, around the player pick thing. It gets you all excited. I like that. I'm sure it's like that for a reason as well, just to get people excited. But yeah, we get another Sorloth. And of course, the way that we're building these and getting the fodder from these is all because we bought the Milinkovic-Savic to do some player picks, to get some mid fodder, which then goes into a decent player pick, which then ends up getting you more 89s and 90s than you started with. And even if you get roughly the same amount or a little bit less than what you ended up buying in the first place, you'll have loads of Team of the Weeks, loads of fodder, loads of everything in the club anyway. So I just think it's kind of worth it. So here is a final batch of 25. Still from the stuff that we'd bought the Milinkovic-Savic's from. So I think this got me like, well, the majority of the player picks today were from buying those SMS cards. So yeah, that was very nice. I'm not seeing too many amazing cards so far. We need to up the levels here if we're gonna get something great. Oh, there's a good one. There's a duplicate Oblak, so we need to deal with that into an evolution or something. Not sure if I'm gonna do the icon pick again. Should I do the icon pick again? I'm not sure how easy it is to afford. It's an expensive one, isn't it? And I'm not sure I've got that level of fodder. I had loads of fodder before, but now I'm not sure if I've got enough after doing Quadrado and the icon pick this week. Maybe we'll be able to get it done. But if you'd like me to, let me know in the comments. We get an 89 Casemiro there. Love that. You know, we've had a Sandra Panos as well. So again, another half decent batch. I'm not seeing any special cards in here though. No birthday cards this time around. Just the odd Team of the Week. So mainly 84s and higher, or the odd 83 and that sort of thing. So that's not too bad. And we just got a Team of the Week player pick or two to end this episode. What can we get? 88 Pajor. Nice. I nearly took on a Batcha, should I say, because there's probably a way that you could Evo that card into something nearly that looks like the Team of the Year, but I decided against it in the end. And then another exchange pack ends up getting me a 85 rated Inform, which, again, it's another one to add to the club. We've got tons of Informs again now. We haven't needed them this week, have we? The 83 times 10s, the 84 times 5s haven't been here. It's been more about the 82 times 20s, which I'm not a big fan of. I do like the 85 plus player picks though. So I've kind of stopped doing the 82 times 20s. I actually think that they grab more fodder from me than they actually give back. And my club is so stacked full of 82s and 83s right now that every time I open one of them packs, I get like 10, 12 duplicates. It's kind of nuts. So yeah, guys, we've come towards the end of the episode. Buzzing to get a couple of nice high-rated Ipswich Town cards in there. And I could quite happily, like, once Amari is up to his full 90 rated one, I think I could quite happily use both of them in, like, a starting weekend league side. Obviously, we've had the upgrades for FC Fantasy cards. You don't see it right here, but you'll definitely see it in tomorrow's episode. And they are looking spicy. I've got loads that were even just sitting in the club that look really, really good now. Candrava. Candrava is a cheap shout. Very, very, very good card. Have a little look at it on FootWiz. Now, my friends, if you've enjoyed today, please do me a small favour. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a lovely day. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I very much look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's episode.